Welcome to the Stanley Picker house. In 1965, Stanley Picker approached the architect Kenneth Wood to help him realise his dream of a modern home in which he could house his growing art collection. It was to be the start of a very, very successful working partnership between the two men, who shared a vision of a modern home sympathetic to the surroundings and the gardenscape around it. The house was designed to be filled with light, and it floods through these floor-to-ceiling windows, filling the house with light and constantly changing throughout the day. Kenneth Wood had spent time over in Canada on a scholarship and had become very impressed with the post and beam technique, which would allow him to build this fabulous light-filled interior using this dark-stained Aframosa wood, which is both very durable but also flexible. And you're constantly having your eye taken outside to where the sculptures continue on the terrace into the garden. Stanley Picker was born on the Lower East Side of New York in 1913, his father having fled from Tsarist Russia in the late 1800s and come to New York and set up a very successful cosmetics business. His commercial genius was tapping into the zeitgeist of the swinging 60s. One of his most successful collaborations was with the designer Mary Quant. The two worked together to design a revolutionary new makeup line. As the strapline went, "Makeup to make love in." He was a phenomenal collector of art, but he bought art that he loved. He didn't buy it as an investment piece, although actually many of the artists that he befriended at the time were up-and-coming artists and have gone on to be highly successful today. The house was successfully completed in 1968, and then in 1977, Stanley approached Kenneth Wood to build him a gallery in his garden, both to accommodate the ever-burgeoning art collection, but also to provide a facility for students from Kingston University to come in and learn and study from his collection. Continuing his desire to support young artists, Stanley set up the Stanley Picker Trust, which continues to this day to support young creators across the full range of the arts. The house remains open to visitors at certain times of the year so that members of the public can come and enjoy both the collection and the beauty of this house. In his master bathroom, he actually had them build the mirror to an angle so that when he was shaving in the morning, he could actually look at his sculpture at the same time. I can look at my own sculpture while shaving.